Hey guys, welcome back to the lab. Today we're going to talk about maybe some of the variations you're using to scale pull-ups and maybe some different ideas that you can use to help you build towards that strict pull-up or build towards that kipping pull-up. So, a lot of people out there are using bands to help them with the pull-up. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to know kind of the pros and cons of that. So if you're using a band, the classic way of putting it in your foot, doing your pull-ups, one of the cons of doing that is the assistance changes throughout the movement, right? And you'll see a lot of people, because their foot's in a band, they kind of turn into a noodle in their midsection. And if you want kipping pull-ups, if you want strict pull-ups, you need to be braced nice and tight while you're doing your pulls. That's gonna help you translate energy through your shoulder. So, that kind of sucks. One of the ways that we can change that up is putting a band up on the rig, right? Like so. You see there's a black band here. When you're doing this, you just want to make sure that you have the J-hook set up properly, so it's not, the J-hooks aren't turning inwards, okay? You're going to step up onto this band, grab onto your bar, make sure your feet are nice and active, you're not collapsing your arches, nice and active, squeeze your butt, pull that chin up over the bar, and then back down. Again, you're still gonna have the same cons with the assistance changing kind of throughout the movement, but there you have to keep kind of active because you're standing on the band. Your core is gonna be more active throughout that movement. So that's a good variation, good way to do it. I find it's a little easier to get in and out of as well. Have a box beside you to help you out. And then another movement that you can do is where you set up a technique bar into two other bands and almost turns into a lat pull down, seated on the ground. What's really good about this movement is it kind of starts teaching you how to activate your lats so that you can get those chest to bar pull-ups, because that's different at the top part of that beat swing or the top part of that pull-up. The angle of your forearm can have to change. You have to pull into your chest. The bar is going to be out in front of you. So really good movement to try. It can teach you how to activate your lats even better. It's also a good movement to couple with some of your strength work. Try those variations out. It's really important to always be switching these things up. If you're always using the same banded variation, or the same pull-up variation, sometimes your body gets adapted to that and you can't make progress towards those pull-ups. So changing up is good. Make sure you try each one of these out in different types of workouts. See how they feel.